Hey everyone! Today I'm gonna tell you about changes to instances in 7.0. As you probably heard, a few dungeons will be removed. It's Mirage Refuge and Garden of Knowledge. Brave Devas will begin their PvE adventures in Naraqali, which is a solo instance now. The entrance has been moved to the spot where Mirage Refuge portal used to be. All you need to do is to save 3 prisoners, destroy 4 generators, and defeat Shivering Maharosh. As a reward, you will receive a chest containing ancient armor of the Dark Mist. Let's move on. The next instance is Holy Tower. You can find the entrance next to Naraqali portal. Now it can be accessed in a group up to 3 people maximum. The difficulty has been lowered and the boss dies way faster now. You can see we even kill it together with a Spirit Master without a Cleric, so I'm pretty sure we can even solo it. When you kill Nergal, you get 2 chests containing ancient equipment of the Dark Mist. It can be weapon, wings or accessories. Legendary gear, which is shoulders, gloves and belt, can be also obtained in Holy Tower. However, it's not 100% drop in 7.0. The next dungeon is Harrier Mine. Nothing much changed here except the reward. You get level 80 mana stones instead of level 40, and on top of that, Lydium was replaced with Aethium, the material needed for new PvP equipment evolution. Now let's see the changes to Promethean's workshop. The difficulty was lowered, Briga doesn't transform into a dragon anymore, and when you defeat her, you receive legendary and ultimate equipment of Azure Flame. There is 100% chance to receive 2 legendary armor pieces, and with a certain probability you can also obtain 1 ultimate gear part, it can be gloves or shoulders. By the way, a few mini bosses which are Yarkhan and Tarukan always drop 1 legendary armor piece as well. There is one more major change to this instance in 7.0. You can try Hard Mode, where you just need to kill Yarkhan and another Flying Dragon, which will appear at 50% of boss HP. Rewards for completing Hard Mode also differ. Every group member gets 1 legendary PvE enchantment stone, 1 legendary mana stone bundle, and 1 ultimate starlight fragment. With a certain probability you may also receive a chest containing Earring of Dazzling Light. This earring can be upgraded using 20 starlight fragments, and if you take a closer look at the upgraded version, you can notice its set bonus, which is really nice. However, this content is not fully implemented yet. The rest of accessories will be added later in the future patches. There is one more thing to mention. If you obtain too many chests with earring, you can extract them in order to get the missing starlight fragments. Promethean's Workshop and Promethean's Workshop Hard Mode are basically 2 different instances. Each of them has its own cooldown. The entrance is at the same spot as in the previous patch. Additionally, Promethean's Workshop Normal Mode can be accessed from the garrison where we used to have Portal to Holy Tower. Let's move to Makarna. It's a 6 people instance now, and I don't think you're gonna experience any kind of trouble here. First of all, the timer has been removed. On top of that, Beritra doesn't turn into a dragon, which means there is no shield anymore. Although you still need to eliminate the Seal Guardians, cause the ads in the mid are very annoying. After defeating Beritra, you will get the following reward: 4 legendary gear parts, 2 ancient, and with a certain chance 1 ultimate item. Details regarding gear loot can be seen on your screen. Nothing much to say about Senecta, cause there are no changes. And the last thing I'd like to mention is a brand new 7.0 instance, Stella Laboratory. It's located in Dumas. There are 2 modes, easy and normal. You can do 4 runs per week on easy mode and 4 runs on normal. Bosses drop various equipment depending on selected difficulty. Now let's sum up the info. In the upcoming patch, dungeons offer 3 new endgame ultimate sets: Azure Flame, Merciless Conqueror and Starlight Fragment. Azure Flame set consists of gloves, shoulders, pants and boots. Merciless Conqueror includes the following parts: gloves, shoulders, pants, boots, top, hats, bracelets, feathers and wings. The funny thing is, if we compare items from these 2 sets, we find out they're absolutely the same in terms of stats. So while doing instances in 7.0, you should focus on any red gear piece you manage to get for your class. Starlight Fragment set, which I already mentioned earlier, consists of earring, necklace, ring and belt. Not sure about Europe, but in Russia it's possible to get only earring so far. As you probably noticed, instance bosses do not drop ultimate weapon. This missing content will be added later. That's it for today. I hope this info was useful. If you still have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. And if you want to see more interesting content, subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.